it's Shatai Joiner, and this is a special domestic violence awareness episode.
Welcome to Domestic Violence Awareness Month 2020. I am so excited to be talking to you on day number 1 of Domestic Violence Awareness Month this year. That we have Birth Through Ascension that will be happening on October 24th. The link below this video is where you get your ticket. I have a special treat for you today, courtesy of Unashamed and Unapologetic with Shatai Joiner. She is the host and the creator of this broadcast, and it's so exciting that you get a sneak peek of what you would experience.
You have a great mission. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I would love to. The mission is to bring awareness to domestic violence victims of some of the lesser known forms of domestic violence. But they don't understand gaslighting to be what that is. Mm-hmm. And that is a form of psychological abuse.
Absolutely.
And it's really well hidden. There's also sexual abuse within intimate partner relationships.
That definitely does not get talked about enough at all.
So those kind of forms, economic abuse.
Basically, love your enemy, treat them the same, because Judas also, he ate too. Jesus fed Judas too. But then, but that can be so twisted. You know what I'm saying? Prime example.
Yeah. Yes. It's not that I am bashing spirituality. I'm a very spiritual woman.
Right.
But I had to literally pull myself out of being a religious woman so that I could not have religious abuse turned on me any longer.
Might not have been aware of.
Because once you understand what your specific, we try to generalize with domestic violence survivors, and you can't do that if you're going to prevent. Right? Because you have to identify the vulnerability, but you also have to empower at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's not just, okay, I saw that information. Ooh, that was bad. Let me make a note. Because if for 6 weeks, all they heard was, that was bad, let me make a note, then I haven't empowered them. I've educated them, but they still feel like it's their fault. Now I get to say what I would say to them if I could make them sit in this chair and they had to listen, they couldn't interrupt me. Now that I know how this impacted the rest of my decision making, I got some stuff to say to them. And I'm sure gonna say
it. And this is an exercise that you do?
Absolutely. Every single week.
How empowering.
Yes.
This is what I would say. You know what? Have a seat, because I have some things to say to you. Can you talk a little bit about permission? You've used that phrase.
Yes.
And I love it. I want to hear more.
Yes, ma'am. Permission is so important because that is such a huge part of what the predator takes from you. Is your ability to give yourself permission to do things. You always have to ask in some way and get their permission to do it. And so the first thing that they learn is they get permission to say, I didn't like this. It starts turning into, not only did I not like it, but I'm getting ready to take back what you took from me. It actually, the last session is what I call their empowerment art session. The costume designer fits them for their empowerment outfit.
Oh, okay.
Production technician, I believe is what it would be called, lights the stage. There is a chair, and that chair represents the person that had the most impact on their lives as far as being a predator.
I'm getting chills just listening to you describe this.
It's so comforting to just listen to 2 Black women talk to one another about something that is the number 1 health danger for Black women, which is domestic violence. You are going to want to get your favorite beverage, you're going to want to get a snack you enjoy, and you're going to want to get that whole cozy thing going on. So if you've got a throw blanket or some fuzzy slippers or footies you like to wear, you're going to want to get that whole vibe going before you listen to that podcast. But I need you to do 2 things before you run off and listen to that amazing podcast with Shatai Joiner. Number 1, I need you to go to YouTube And I need you to type in Courageous Fire LLC and click subscribe. We have Campaign 1000 going on right now, and I need 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So go there, click that for me. Number 2, in order to be able to be a part of this month's incredible event, Birth Through Ascension, you're going to need your ticket for the live stream. And so under this video, there is a link to eventbrite.com and it'll take you straight there. I'm so excited again to welcome you to day number 1 of Domestic Violence Awareness Month in 2020. I'm Courageous Fire. Blessings.